Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good night, good evening to all those who are now joining on Facebook and on YouTube. I am welcoming you to this the Dr. Matthews-Bey show. So as you come in, share the live, share the live, share the live. To those who are now joining, share the live. I'm going to start with you in the next minute or two. Share the live as I'm patiently waiting for those who are now joining to come in. Share the live stream. Good night to you. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon to whichever part of the world you're not joining us, whichever part of the continents, the Amexium, Northwest, Southwest, Central, Northeast, or Southwest part of these continents that you're now joining. Welcome to you all, whichever part of the world. This is Dr. Matthews-Bey, live here in the Southwest Amexium or South America, and streaming to you live from the Corporation of Guyana and other corporations, also two subjects of Guyana and subjects of other corporations. Good night or good day to you. Islam to you, my Moors who are joining, my Moorish brothers and sisters. To those who are now in, I'm actually able to tell you that my show is not based upon politics. I'm not politicking for any political party. I am just basically stating the facts of the oppressive system, the oppression that is being added upon people from their peers or kindsmen. That is my duty here. Okay, let me see. Broadcast. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think what they did here is I think I'm having a problem. Just a minute. Let me. Yeah, we're going to go live. I think I was just kicked off of Facebook. Okay, I think I'm back on. Yes. This is the only, just a minute. This is the only area that I don't get too much justice from Facebook. I don't get a lot of justice from Facebook. Facebook tends to give me some injustice, but it looks like I'm back on. I was just kicked off. I don't know for what reason, but I was just kicked off, and I'm still on YouTube, but I was just kicked off. So, okay. Yes, it says trying to reconnect. I'm connected back. Wonderful. So I'll take another minute. Now it's 8:03. I'll take another minute. To you who being prompted to share the live feed, and then to those who are getting the notifications also too. A pleasant good evening to you, and good evening to you all. Islam to you, my Moorish brothers and sisters, to whichever part of this world you're joining and you're living. Islam to you all. And to those who are looking and that are Muslims, I don't need you to be carried away, because to the Moorish High Science Temple, Islam means I, self-law, am master. So that is what I'm basically telling my Moorish brothers and sisters. Islam to you all, and to those who are Muslims, Islam to those who are Muslims, is two different things. Muslims is a culture and it's a spirituality. To be Muslims, that's a faith, which is the faith of they got Islam, where we say Assalamu alaikum. So to those who are joining, Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters, Islam to you, my Muslim brothers and sisters who are Moors. Good evening to you all. To those who are joining, and to those from the Southwestern Nexium, the Corporation of Guyana. So it looks like I'm having that live feed back again. Yes, I'm enjoying a constantly box off, but it's okay. Good. So tonight my conversation is going to be currency. Last night I talked about belief. Tonight I'm going to talk about currency. So before I get into currency, I want to make a simple statement. Please, to those who are looking, it's about a simple reasoning and a common sense. Okay? It's about a simple reasoning and a common sense of the world that we're living in today. The partaking in this global society that we're part of today. And bounce off of Facebook again. Oh, brother, this is going to be a continuous something now. Just hold a minute for me, please. The other thing is that I'm still live, but I'm live on YouTube, but not on Facebook. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep getting bumped off, but I'm trying my best to stay on. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see, am I live? Here we go again. Trying to reconnect. Okay. All right. All right. It's working back again. It appears to be that way. Okay, good. Now, here what's the problem. So we're having a conversation and we're talking about currency. And before we get into the currency, we were basically talking about the ability to read, right? So I want to seriously talk about reading. You see, we go to school and we are being taught by our teacher to identify words by spelling it and knowing that because of the correct spelling and pronunciation, that is the word. Like we want to use the word department. A lot of us would think about a section building or a section of a company that is called department. But if we look at the etymology of the word, if we do not, look at the etymology of the word, that means we definitely cannot read. Because we think basically department means a section of a building or a section of a company that is known or called a department. But if we study the etymology of the word, it means to divide. So right away, when we think about the word department, we must think about the etymology, especially when we see it. So if we can't comprehend the etymology of the word, etymology means the reason and way it was created for. To depart meant, okay, depart, divide. Depart meant. That's what it basically is. To divide somewhere along the line from the other. So they capitalize on it and they use it in many instances. That's what you call connotation and denotation. The connotation is to ensure that you cannot, at no time at all, comprehend the meaning of the word. The denotation, I'm being kicked off again. Okay, sorry, but yeah, oh my gosh. I'm not having a good time at all tonight. I know why I'm being kicked off. I specifically know why I'm being kicked off, but it's okay. I don't mind. I think I'm going to remedy that. Remedy that now. Let me see. I'm going to try one more time. Excuse me a bit. Let me rearrange this program for tonight. So I'm going to have to end this and then start all over.